Mind checking up on that fishery real quick while you're doing that? Saw something that kind of worried me. Okay, there's nothing lying around up here.
No.
What is this guy doing? Oh, you know what? Put a stockpile near the fishery so that guy knows to jump it over there, or drop it over there. So what he's doing is he's taking the raw fish, bringing it down there, and then bringing it up to the fishery.
Nah, that's fine for now.
See that? Alright. So that was the whole purpose of putting it next to the river, was to just keep him going. You drop it off in the stockpile, give it barrels, of course, and let the guy do his thing, right?
The problem is the food would never make it down into the fortress.
I guess, yeah. Well, actually, if you specify that you only want prepared trout, or like, you know, whatever it is, it would actually make its way down here eventually. That is a mushroom.
Don't mind me, I'm going to be picky about my walls. They must look good.
They don't even have beds yet.
They don't need beds.
Poor bastards are gonna fall asleep on the ground. That doesn't do any good for them.
They don't need beds. I don't quite think we can make beds yet. It is now summer.
Now summer.
One of the things we need
Temperature
is
is mild.
what is it we need? I was just thinking about alcohol.
Oh, yes, yes, you're gonna need that.
They need the ever-important alcohol.
You're gonna need a good stockpile for empty barrels. And a good supply of wood, which you've already covered. We'll just start on that. And then, of course, you need to get the vegetation collected.
We need
And
to
I think
start
a supply of
farm.
water.
Yeah.
Alright, now even wildflower should do just fine.
I think first I'd like to get all this storage taken care of. Once the storage is taken care of, so let's see, build,
What if they finally got the bee stuff working?
construction, wall. Let's build 2 claystone walls.
Oh, looks like it's still filled with bugs. Which is hilarious, because it's a bee nest.
I wonder if they fixed farms yet.
What was wrong with them?
Remember how they also always used to spam you with tons and tons of messages?
Oh.
I wonder if we lost any dwarves yet. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
actually-
6, 7.
Good thing you brought that up. That's something else we should look into, is getting our manager set up. Or at least someone to count the numbers.
I can't remember how we create a manager.
So what you have to do is there's a promotion you can give to someone. Ah, there you go. You need a bookkeeper. So if you scroll down, it should describe what's required for the job, I believe. Or not. Well, you can assign it to someone. Someone you like.
We'll need offices for them first.
That's right. I believe the bookkeeper just needs a desk and a chair, and that's about it.
Now, one of the big differences between Axel and I is normally when I play this game, I generally play it with invaders turned off. I don't like people being able to come and poop on my parade, as silly as that may sound. Axel here had a tendency to play with it on. This time, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually playing with invaders enabled, so I will be under the harsh fist of death at any moment. So another thing we're going to need to focus on is the immediate construction of an appropriate militia.
Yes. And proper medic. You're gonna need a hospital. Interesting enough, the common tactic of training medics is to injure your dwarves. I mean, how else are they gonna practice?
And that's how he lost his medical license.
It's good that you point that out. I completely forgot about that. That's why I'm always in a rush to get everything running right up in the, first month.
Stockpile. Custom. It's all slowly starting to come back to me.
Why are the rails red?
They haven't been
Is that just the
constructed
wood?
yet.
Oh, okay.
So another thing that we can do here is we can make a couple more wheelbarrows.
Yes. Is there any particular reason why you left yourself with so much space if you're going with the quantum storage technique?
So I can make more than one quantum storage area. So
Oh, right, okay.
if I want to, I can make, 2 or 3. So one of the quirks with quantum storage is, as I previously read, the number of dwarves who will collect items to be quantumly stored is directly proportionate to how many, can you guys see my pointer? You can see my pointer. It's directly proportional to how many spaces you have in your receiving stockpile. So I have 3 spaces here, so 3 dwarves at a time will go out, pick up stone, and bring it back. So say I was doing a massive mining project and I wanted them to really quickly pick it up, I could put 2 more stockpiles here. I could have 1 here, and that means I could have a total of 7 dwarves going out and picking up stuff, and then I could build another stockpile here for a total of 14 dwarves going out and picking up stuff. So it just allows me to expand. Let me get the pointer off the screen. I also need you to make a minecart.
Whoa, wait, what was that? I saw something about an enormous wooden car.
No, you saw an enormous wooden corkscrew.
Is that what? Oh, okay, alright. You see, you would need one of those for an enormous bottle of vodka.
It's actually,
A wine.
We'll be using one of those eventually, because one of the many ways in which you keep your dwarves happy is water features. When a dwarf walks through a cloud of ever wonderful, relaxing mist, it gives them happy thoughts.
It refreshes
and it makes
them.
them happy. So it also
fills
gives them a
with
shower.
determination.
It also gives them a shower, which they very desperately need at times. So, one of the things I like to do is, whatever dangerous terrain, I like to build a, in the downward staircase into the base, where?
Oh, it's already beginning. Right there, this is the far side by the river. Possibly. Is that it? No, it's your
that's
fish
the
dwarf.
fish
Never mind.
dwarf.
Never mind that loser. Alright. Where could they be coming from? This is,
here they go.
There they are.
So for those of you who are confused, we just received our first new batch of dwarves.
Oh, we got useless children.
I love it when we get
Send them back.
children.
Send them back.
Send them back.
So you might want to start building a commons area down there. It's just start congregating them. Like shove them in there.
So somewhere for them to
Maybe
gather and just relax, basically.
Yeah, take them out of the rain.
Yeah, how do you do that? I don't remember how you create commons.
So commons, start digging. Find a spot where you want to build it. Just make it like a nice big space.
One moment.
Yeah.
Hauling. Route.
Oh yes.
This is always the most difficult step. So, hauling, route, vehicle. Oh, they made it out of almond wood this time.
You got your choice of materials here.
New stop.
You gotta set your
Enter to
parameters.
define the stop. Enter again to set the desired items. This game has a definite learning curve. Any of you out there who are interested in Dwarf Fortress, who are watching this and never seen this game played before, a couple of things to look out for. One, your Dwarf Fortress is not going to look like this. This is done with a texture pack. Dwarf Fortress normally looks like a bunch of ASCII art, which means it's made just with common numbers, letters, and characters that you can find on a keyboard. Very gritty.
You ever watch The Matrix?
Very gritty looking because, in all truth, this is a very powerful game. It requires a lot of power to run it. I don't want to say that because you don't need a particularly good computer to run it. It's not that. It's just that if this game had really good looking graphics, it would run slower than molasses. So, one of the things I recommend if you want to go out and you want to get this game and learn to play it, if you've never done it before, it definitely has a learning curve. Look up the wiki, learn how to play. It takes quite a while to learn. Two, what we're currently using is called the Lazy Noob Pack, which you can, if you just search Dwarf Fortress Lazy Noob Pack, you can find it pretty quickly on their forums. It is basically a package that helps you install Dwarf Fortress, install the texture packs. It allows you to customize your worlds, gives you a bunch of useful utilities for managing your worlds,
May as well just show
stuff
them.
like that. I can't show them.
Oh, you got locked down the window.
I'm locked down on the window, yeah.
Boo!
So definitely, if you're interested, Lazy Noob Pack is a good way to go. If you are a Dwarf Fortress veteran and you are watching this, and you are incredibly frustrated about how bad we are at this, let us know in the comments below. We would certainly like to hear how bad we are at this game.
Or, you know, how good you are.
Tell us how bad I am at this game and how good Axel is at this game. How about that?
Alright. I'm not even playing. I'm just sitting here giving witty commentary. Set your stockpile.
I think that's all I need to do for that one.
Oh, jeez. We've had a couple of interesting encounters. You might have. We'll see in a bit there. Let's see. I know that, I remember the story there of one of your particular fortresses there. You had a mining expedition that dug down and found itself a cavern. And there was, some kind of temple, I believe, in it?
Now.
Yeah.
Don't spoil the fun.
Oh, okay. But it was hilarious, I can assure you.
Okay, so something has gone wrong here. They are not...
Should make sure to only specify the correct number of carts.
Yeah.
And barrels.
So the roots are working correctly. They're not gathering the wood.
What is he doing? He's reversing. Or forwarding? What is he doing?
He was moving it forward, I think.
And the cart's shooting it back down.
I think he's moving in the right direction.
I don't know, he looks confused. He's definitely like, why is this going back in here? Ugh!
No, see, this will only take from links.
Okay.
Which means he shouldn't be capable of pulling off this pile.
And yet, here he is.
Wood logs, pecan wood logs. Something appears to have gone wrong.
Human resources machine is clearly effed up.
Oh, you know what? I think that should about do it for this episode. I will fix the stockpile between episodes. If you liked what you've seen so far, please consider subscribing. We plan on doing more episodes of this as we go along. And we'll see how long it takes for me to get everybody killed. But anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!